Set Jake and Jake. Questions?
Jake, Odum, you got to be happy with the way you guys played defense in the last 5 minutes of the game. Evansville only got 2 buckets, and that's something you guys have been really hunting for, and it seemed to be evident tonight that you guys had it. Just talk about that aspect of the win.
Yeah, come down the last 5 minutes, it's the will of the win, or the will to win took over. We needed that game more than they did. We're competing for something. They're a quality team, though. I mean, they're better than what their record shows. But it was our last 5 minutes. We made sure that we were going to take that game, and we wanted it more, and that's what happened.
Evansville seems to bring out these types of games over the years. That's been the case for as long as you've been playing. I mean, does it bring something out of you guys to play in games like this, though? I mean, do you like being in environments like this?
Absolutely. They're one of the toughest teams to play against. They just grind on you, And that's something the coach has stressed over the past 4 or 5 years that I've been here. Is they're going to run their stuff. They're going to run it every time. They're going to come on those curls. They're going to set flares, and you just got to fight with it. They're a tough team, and you got to play tough to beat them. And we were able to, especially that last 5 minutes, step up and do what we needed to do to win the game.
Kitch, talk about some of the same. The defense in the last 5 minutes was pretty stout, and they had some troubles. It's a part of your guys' personality you've been kind of searching for, and how gratifying is it that it showed up at a good time tonight?
It's really gratifying, just because it's that time of the year where you got to win 3 games in 3 days at the end of the year, and on all these things, and your defense is what's going to get you there. Back in 2011, that was kind of our thing. We just kind of locked down, even if we weren't shooting good. We were D'ing up pretty good, and shots aren't really falling right now, but we're relying on our defense more than we were at the beginning of the season. And that's what's going to bring us around, and it just makes us tougher as a team that we can lock down like that.
Jake, Odum, you're seeing zones almost constantly now. I mean, even Evansville zoning, sends a message that teams are, obviously wanting to zone against you guys. Is that something that's in your guys' head a little bit as far as attacking it? Because it seems to be there at times, and at other times it isn't. Kind of where do you feel the team is at on kind of attacking the zone defenses you're seeing?
I think we're fine. When you have 1 or 2 possessions where you're stagnant out there and, you get left open for a 3 and you miss, it kind of looks bad. But we did what we needed to do. They wanted to slow it down going to the zone, and we worked our offense. We got the ball in the middle some. We still need to do that some more, but we know teams are going to zone us, and we expect that, so we've been working on it a lot, throwing in little wrinkles to some of our plays and counters to them. So we'll be prepared. We know we're going to get zoned, and that's fine. Just do what we need to do and start knocking down shots.
You passed Larry Bird on the free throw list. I mean, Larry Bird. I mean, you passed Larry Bird. I mean, that's pretty cool. Just talk about having the honor to do that.
I mean, it's an honor, but I mean it doesn't even make a dent in any of his legacy that he's left here. It's a cool thing, and it's something that I'll remember forever. But as far as anything, it's not a whole big deal to me. It's just some free throws.
Anything else, guys? Gentlemen, thank you.